So sorry about being late.
Let's
My
see,
friends.
Petey.
We are.
See what he can do.
We had a tech event.
There you go,
earlier
that's
today,
Nice
and I
hit from Petey.
allowed
That
me to
is
grab
Brock's
a
Brock
katana.
fast. Will he reach it? Yes,
Absolutely.
he will.
Brock having a
legacy game
solid
here.
performance.
Goodness. Home runs, several caught, possible home runs. He's having a great game out there.
I'll tell you this much, Petey Piranha will talk about this on his podcast after the game. I'll tell you this much.
He's just like Paul George, washed in with the
Oh no,
podcast.
yeah, no, absolutely. He is the perfect embodiment of the athlete that at one point was really good, but then they just kind of started falling off, or the team started being bad, so they started a podcast. That is him, essentially.
Say washed with a podcast. Unfortunate.
Yep.
Here comes the fifth inning. We'll see what the Muscles. Is there even a point in hitting home runs for these guys anymore?
I think honestly these
Welcome,
are
Ace.
like
Your team absolutely obliterating the Eggs.
Eggs. Let's see here. Green Hammer Bro up to bat. Sorry,
Jesus,
meant to
I
say
come
Hammer
in
Bro.
back to see a 15-1.
Stream canceled, and I think that is a home run. 2-run home run for
Baby DK's too
Hammer Bro.
slow. He's too
And
slow.
Yoshi, that's the third one let up today.
Master Roshi.
I
don't
would
know
not
if
call him a
he-
master of anything, really.
I don't know if he didn't sleep too well, if he was out late or something, but he's been having a rough day today.
He was watching the, I don't know, a creator clash drama or something like that to date this video, but
Ooh, what a catch from
he was
Petey.
doing a lot of things except watching film. Could be. You have no
question
right to go
if
rap
he's
about
tired.
anything,
No.
PD. You have
Start
nothing
the
to
start
rap
pitch.
about.
He's still
PD.
going. Oh man, what a hit. Roshi's got it though.
That's crazy.
Poor guy's still getting absolutely whooped in that outfield by
Yeah.
every item known to man. Start pitch from King Boo. Waluigi hits it.
Oh, and that is a Waluigi
Oh, wow.
semi bomb right
Wow.
there, and that might have just gotten him a triple. Can he finish the
Is he
drive
fast
though?
enough? Yes. No, he's
Oh,
not.
that he got greedy.
King Boo tired though.
He was tired.
These final two innings are gonna look a little rough for the Eggs. Firebro did throw that, I believe.
This entire game's been rough. Unfortunately, here's the thing: I've been hearing all season
Paragula's
from
been
those
on the mound this entire time.
Fungi Eggs fans on Mario
Man
Twitter
has been Iron
or
Manning.
whatever it's called in this universe. That you know what? Bring this team to Wario City. Watch what we'll do in Wario City, and I'll tell you, there's nothing here. I don't see what they were talking about.
I think
There you go.
it's
The Eggs
just-
do score.
I think this has just been an unfortunate game for the Eggs. I really do.
Absolutely.
I think
Unfortunately,
Wario
that
City
run
has
is-
caused a lot of problems here.
Absolutely.
Manholes and arrows just not going their way.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately,
Not
I
to
think that
mention
Yoshi
again, their
runs more of
outfield
a Chris Paul cuts the lead to 42 type of moment, unfortunately.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll say this
Arrow
too.
does help him out a little bit there.
Yeah, incredible.
That's
Mr.
gonna get-
Incredible getting a double.
Mr. Incredible gets a double. Alright, let's
He
see
is
if
the
Fire
best
Bro-
performing me in the league with 3 home runs.
Is
on
that a
the season.
Cyber Bomb? Oh, not
Nope,
quite.
it's a foul.
Nope. Let's see what he can do here.
That is though.
Max it.
Solid hit,
That is
that's
going
gotta
to
be
smack it
gone.
out of the park for
Wow.
a
2-run homer.
4-point. Chris Paul.
Firebro
It's a
trying to will his
huge
team back in.
three.
Will it be enough though?
Trying to mount
It's
a
still-
counter offensive here.
And now we are into Waluigi.
Probably the
third
best
playing
pitcher in
pitcher.
the Muscles lineup.
Absolutely. I'll say this, stamina might be an issue, but at the same time, you can work him into a good bullpen Waluigi can help. Can definitely shut down some offenses there.
Omnidirectional Gritter rearing his fangs.
Say Gritter, this Muscles team, Gritter, Brock, all these guys been having great games.
And
Yeah, I think I have been having a good game, man.
P.
He's got it.
Showing that Gritter is not the only defensive powerhouse.
PD, you have no right to be
Gritter.
laughing
We'll see
at
if he
it.
can do it on both sides. Keep it up. Keep it going. Keep the eggs in trouble.
We have a little bit of commentary from the audience saying PD's at least doing okay on defense. And that's sort of been the story of the season with PD Piranha, like consensus #1 overall player.
No,
And is
shot
that a
another Brock bomb.
second? That is a Brock
No,
bomb.
it's a foul.
Oh my
No.
god,
Foul.
just barely.
That would have been fun.
Brock
He's hungry,
might
though. He
say,
wants more.
That's the thing. If he could get if he can get
Brock
two more
is hungry
PIs,
tonight.
it's incredible.
Good lord. Oh god.
This might change up some voting in the All-Star selections. I'll tell you that much.
We'll see how much recency bias affects the votes.
Absolutely. I mean, it's been the voting.
They do have a surprising. Whoa! Straight to Brock.
Unfortunate.
Oh, now that's a dirty play by the item. They're getting chippy out there.
You check his back.
Piranha.
Everyone's got corked bats.
Just charging it up. Strike.
Misses.
Another star pitch from Waluigi.
Wah!
He
Absolutely.
knows the threat he's dealing with here, and he wants it gone. Brock
Ooh,
almost
he
there.
does
Brock.
not hit a bomb, but does manage to get to base.
PD, I think this is one of the only times he's actually gotten on base this game. I'll tell you that right now.
Mike Wazowski lets first one go. Solid slap.
Wow.
Hammerville's got it
Do a
though.
double
Petey's
play.
out double
Double
play.
play, change of sides.
Self
Oh, this is the
sabotage
first game
there almost
chosen.
at the pow. Fungi. Coach Fungi having regrets.
Never should have traded
Lime
away the second
Road.
star.
That was
Biggest
the
mistake
biggest
of the
fun-
season.
the Eggs GM is not pleased with his team's performance.
King Boo
And
toughed it out.
King
Trying
Boo
to keep,
hanging on by a thread.
trying to keep
Oh no, that
outfield
might just
together.
do it for him. That star pitch might be all she wrote. After
Yeah,
this
I mean,
batter, I don't
trying.
think King Boo can stay on.
He's trying so hard. He's trying to keep the team
Oh
together.
no, the
The
Boo!
arrow.
That is a run. And that
he's
is
gone.
now
Who comes in?
beyond playing pitchers. Yoshi. Ooh, that outfield is
we got
not
a
good.
center
The
fielder,
outfield
King
is
Boo.
cooked.
Uh-oh.
Outfield is cooked. And that is okay.
What,
At
though?
least King Boo can play in the outfield, but that is not good.
He's
Yellow
trying so
match.
hard to keep it all together.
King
They
Boo's
need to shut this inning down fast. If their big hitters get back up, this could become even more unrecoverable.
Did Baby
Oh,
D take
no,
his
I'd say it's a little
activated
too
Star
negative?
hit
Ooh.
here is huge.
I said even more.
Oh, with Madge.
Yoshi trying to pick off.
Not Madge.
Dry
Wait,
bones
no,
here.
Dry Bones.
All they gotta do is just hit it up the middle. That is literally all they gotta do now.
Fire
Oh, Fbbl, he's
catch!
got it.
All right, they
Managed to
stopped
shut it
here.
down. 13 runs to tie.
Why does Baby DK have negative chem with Petey?
I don't know.
Giant like piranha
It's the most
plant.
random thing
Saying
ever.
he's a
What in
baby.
the world? All the babies do?
Well, it's a,
I guess
yeah,
a
it's a
piranha
giant
plants, I
plant
guess.
monster.
Yeah.
You know,
Anyways,
it can
Yoshi.
fit like all 5 of them.
Oh, omnidirectional critter strikes again.
2 more for this game to end. We shall see if the eggs
We're
can.
going to have to see the most legendary comeback we've ever seen if we have
We'll see
any
if the
shot.
eggs can. We'll see if they
Mike
can at
Trout, Grand
least.
Slam. Let's see it. Let's see it.
Oh no!
Nah.
At this
We'll see if
point,
they can get a run or 2 in here, but it's not looking likely to at least soften the
at this
blow.
point, the roll
see,
is just damage control.
Can Roshi redeem
Oh,
And
no!
Hammer
it?
Cat.
No.
That's game.
Sorry
And the
for tuning in
game
late,
is
game.
over. While the Eggs
17
still have a solid
four.
spot in the standings, by them losing this game, it does make it possible for the Monarchs to take their spot. That's all I'll say.
Is it a Monarchs game today, or like a Monarchs game? Or, sorry, a Monarchs win today would put them in, or at least above the eggs.
If they do win, I don't know who they're going up against, but if they do win, I think that does mean that the guy.
Unless they win by a lot. I guess it depends on run diff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Monarchs rookies.
Stopping the recording.
Ooh, this could be a huge game for the Monarchs.
So according to the Stuck, yes, they are back in the race. A good win against the rookies puts them back in competition for the 6th seed.
All right, so
Fight for the 6th seed is not over yet, guys.
And grab both GMs, or at least a coach.
Hi.
All right,
I turned up late.
As the winners, anything to say, Muscles?
I show up late and I see my team winning, so I'm happy.
All right.
Can we see the Brock score really quickly, out of curiosity?
Yeah, we need to see the Brock score.
Brock
see how I did.
The Brock score.
See how I did. The Brock score.
Oh lord. Oh my goodness! Look at that.
He's in 3rd place for MVP competition.
Man.
Brock did his shit.
All right, so
Rest of the eggs.
eggs. Any words?
I mean, I'm disappointed in the performance. That's all. Ultimately, we should be fine because honestly, unless the Monarchs, like,
Hey.
you know,
Thanks
like
for the
either
follow, idiot.
completely,
One thingy.
because our next match is against the rookies. So I'm not super worried about our season. It's just disappointing, you know, not really getting the game day out, you know, like that they're doing well, but I'm not really worried about the season. At least not yet.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and Maple and Brock, please step down.
My game's next, is it not?
Never mind. Stay up here, Maple. You're so right.
Oh
I mean, I'm here for
boy.
commentary. If I
Nights,
can.
I'm so excited.
What happened? What's going on?
All right, Goldev, you can come up here and commentate. Ace, would you please return? It's been a
Aw.
while since.
Alright.
I'll have you in the next game.
Alright.
Wow.
Show up late.
Okay.
Team wedding.
Maple, you
Yep.
can
Same muscles as
stay
usual.
here
Yay.
for now.
Until until pregame stuff.
Yeah. Oh wait, fuck. I do actually need a second commentator. Ace, come back. Ace, come back. It's my game. Fuck.
Dingus! That's why I wanted to stay!
Ah! Okay. I did just restart the game, yes? Everybody saw me
yeah.
restart the game?
Yeah,
okay. So we're taking you to Mansion. I know you love Mansion. I know it's your favorite.
Hey,
I
Mansion!
sure do love Mansion.
We all love Mansion!
I
Remember
adore
Mansion
Mansion.
Week?
Remember Mansion Week? I remember.
I avoided Mansion Week and now I'm stuck here at Mansion. I dodged
cannot
it 1 week and
escape.
now
You
I'm
cannot
back.
escape
You cannot
Mansion!
I can never
Mansion.
escape the Mansion.
We'll never escape Mansion. Mansion is here.
Mansion is
now.
always with you.
Mansion
Well,
has
bros
always
matchup,
been with
though.
you. Yeah, it is a bros matchup. We'll see if Luigi or Mario can pull it out more.
I'm nervous. We need the win so bad.
I'm nervous too. Things were mixed in the simulations. I couldn't get a read on how this was gonna go one way or the other, so...
Hey, if you guys think I hate Mansion, you should see Stuck's reaction to Mansion.
I know Stuck's feelings on Mansion. I know that they are not, how you say,
Fuck this stage. It says
Positive.
stuck.
Immediate fuck this stage.
I need Hideous Creature. Alright, and then you guys got Pink Yosh, you got Red Pianta, you got Red Critter. You've got...
He does not speak ill of home turf. It's not home turf!
If
Not for
Knights
the
win,
Fbbl.
both of that and Knights have a guaranteed bye into playoffs.
Ooh.
You need Dark Bones. And you need... Whom?
Voxel, for last game, we just
Uh,
won 17 to
Muscles
what, 2?
domination.
Who am I missing on your team?
Let me see.
17 my mistake.
Let me go pull up my lineup.
Oh, Road.
I think it's Road though. Yeah.
Road.
Okay, Rule, and then you
My
guys
guy, Road.
are Ritter,
17.
Pianta, and Bones?
Yes.
Okay.
Everyone, you got your stars in place?
Yes,
Yep.
sir. Apparently, Voxel's got the whole squad watching this game. Bunch of friends.
Nice. Okay, so I need to put you at 9, because, due to Blode's tendency to keep going for charge hits at crucial moments, we have banished him to the 9th spot in the order.
Been kicked out, so
that's
yeah.
BBL viewing party. That's why we
Yeah,
have the
BBL viewing
stream.
party, let's go!
That's why we have the
Voxel, it's fine,
stream.
they're
so you
going
can
for the
share it with
Monarchs game
friends.
anyways, it's fine.
Alright, so... should be right. And then you do this, and this, and this, and this, and this. And I do believe that is your defense. Mario, Pianta,
Let me pull up my
Toad,
lineup.
followed by Bones. Oh, wait, no, it was this. There we go. Alright, I believe this is right.
I am double checking it really quickly so we
Is
can move
cheese in the
through.
chat?
Okay, defense is right, and batting is
Mario and Matt
Also
are
right.
wrong.
Mario and Mads are wrong, are they? Oh,
According
true.
to
First base
Stock,
Mario.
the
Apologies. First base
Fireball.
Mario. First base Mario.
First base Mario.
First
okay.
base Mario. Yeah, I did not catch that. Thank you.
That's why I have the chat up, so I can
Alright,
see
is
it.
cheese in
I
the
was like,
chat?
I didn't.
Does
I'm
everything look good
looking at the
tonight?
lineup, and I didn't even catch that.
Can somebody verify that the Knights is correct?
Never. Mwahahaha. Poka says Knights is right. Biggie says Knights is right. I think Knights are right.
Yeah,
Alright,
Knights are
so Biggie
right,
said it.
and I see Biggie say we're good.
Yeah, but Biggie said it, so that means it must be true.
Yep,
Alright.
we should be right now.
Yeah, we're
so,
right
yeah.
now stuck.
Stuck
now we're
gave
right.
the okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we just need opening remarks. So as the Knights, so Luigi has been telling us that while he is nervous about going up against Mario, that he thinks that the Knights have what it takes to take on his bros team and win. So
Right.
I think
this
I'll
is
just
a
mirror
brotherly feud
Luigi's
here.
statements and leave it at that.
Mario's team, do you have any comment on facing your bro today?
Okay, admittedly, this game's a little nerve-wracking. Very important. Don't like Mansion particularly that much. But I believe in the team. If there's we need this win to try to get one of those top 2 spots. I still believe we can still push for them. And, you know, overall the team is confident in getting this win. So I don't need a big flashy win. I don't need a big score difference or anything. Just a good old solid win.
One
all we
or
need,
2 runs
I believe in
is
the
all
squad.
either of us need.
1 or 2 runs, good enough for us. We just need
Agreed.
a win instead of a loss on our record after tonight.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself in Discord, and
I will also mute myself, and I will step down. Or do I just mute and just sit here, I guess, for post-game?
Yeah, that works. So long as you're
Whatever.
Yeah, I can just mute and sit here, I guess. Okie dokie. Good luck, Knights.
Good. Any final comments? Nope. Alrighty. Looks like we're good to send it. Hello everybody, we're here at Luigi's Mansion, home turf of the Luigi Knights. I'm here with my co-commentator in the booth, Goldeb. How are we doing today? Alrighty. The crowd is already going, let's go Fireballs. And we can't hear you in the booth, Goldeb. First pitch of the inning, Mario swings, and it is a first out towards Blue Pianta. Will we see a... Now, this is a big game, as this is a Mario versus Luigi team. The Fireballs versus the Knights, a tale as old as time. And Wiggler pitches a strikeout to the Pink Menace. Amazing, 2 outs so far, no runners on. Road up the bat, swing. It's good. It's a nice base hit there for Road. Ritter up to bat now. Wiggler showing off. He can surely pull off something there. Ritter swings for the fences there, but just foul. He's going for it again. Mansion known for having high walls to clear. And that's a super buddy catch. That's a buddy catch there by, I believe, John Adams and Blode. And that's the end of the inning there for the Fireballs. No score. The Luigi Knights up to the plate.
Testing.
Ah, there you are, Goldep. Welcome back. That was an amazing inning there in terms of defense for the Luigi Knights. And they're proving their offense being well as well, with Blue Pianta getting on first.
It seems like casting booth has been haunted. I think the walls are listening.
Indeed. And that's John Adams on first, too.
It might have something to do with the fact that we're at Mansion again.
Indeed, it is Mansion. Home of the Knights. Blue Critter up to bat now. Contact there. But a poor tongue catch causes it Glitter to get out, but he advances the runners. Now for K Rule up.
Now one of the few batters who can actually just still get home runs on Mansion.
Yep, and he's looking to swing for the fences. Unfortunately, I believe this is going to be a caught. But he still sacrifices himself to get a run on the board for the Knights.
Yeah.
Both Fireballs hit there, by the way. So, once again, amazing offense from the Knights.
I noticed some other weird things in my booth. For some reason, the space key on the keyboard here is tilted.
I believe. Cyclops up to bat now, and that's going to be a quick out there.
Yeah, that's the end of the inning, and
Luigi taking the initiative.
Like, you're honestly happy going out of the inning with only a single run.
Indeed. Now, the Fireball's here, and that is an unfortunate swing there by Elastigirl. Ketchup up to bat now. Wiggler proving to be a really good pitcher on the mound right now. A nice slap hit from Ketchup there, and he gets on base. I don't know this Mii's name, unfortunately. But he's swinging. A good, believe, half-charge hit gets him on first and second.
Henry Harrison.
William Henry Harrison, my bad.
First
Man
of all,
is
for once
definitely
I actually
doing
remember
great.
the Mii name.
Dark Bones. Runners on second and third scoring positions for Dark Bones here. A good base hit would bring one of them home, or both.
And that's one home. Is it gonna be both? It is.
Oh, it is both. Mario responding in kind.
Wiggler was just
If-
running.
If
for his
Wiggler
life
picked up the
there.
kick, grabbed the ball and did a pickoff, it could have worked. Runner on first now, one out for P.O. or Poshi. Good slap hit. Gets him out, but he advances the runner. How do you feel about this sibling rivalry here going on here? Do you think we'll see both of them on the mound? Ooh. Mario not hitting a good hop. Or a good hit there to Blue Pianta.
Oh yeah.
Did you die again? Go commentators?
Oh yeah.
Might have been. But it looks like both bros got out
I'm
on
I'm
the
not
plate.
dead. And so the ghost showed up and just stole my mic. I'm honestly getting worried about this place.
We'll have to ask Lakitu to lend us a poltergeist after this inning. Wiggler up the pace now after Hideous Creature hits a pretty good swing, pretty good base hit. 0-1. And a nice slap hit from Wiggler will advance the runner. Runner's on first and second now for the almighty Blue Toad. Pretty consistent Toad.
I hope it's just a slap here. So, Blue Toad does have a bit of a tendency to charge. It seems.
That is true, and we see it
And there
happening
it
right
is.
there. Oh boy. I hope he knows swinging for the fences on Mansion are not a good idea. And that's an unfortunate double play there, thanks to a Ritter omnidirectional dive.
And
Solid back and forth
Ooh,
we're
run
having
inning.
here.
it's your run inning. Even though it
Top of the
did
third.
into-
For the Fireballs. And they are wanting to advance their lead, using an amazing boo to solidify the hit there for the Pink Menace. Red Toad up, road. Nice slap hit up center field. And he
They're not-
makes a
not
base
going to
hit.
catch. They're not going to be able to catch Red Pianta there.
Indeed. Ritter
And-
hits an
Yeah,
absolute piss
swinging
missile
in,
to the
but-
back center field. No
That's going
bike
to score,
toss
it's
due to
going
the
to score.
ghost, but it's an amazing hit and brings home Red Pianta for another run score. Last girl off the bat, runners on third and first. Ooh, a dive catch from Pianta
God.
bounces them into a double play.
Omnidirectional Pianta.
Hey, it's from the unlikeliest of people that prove they're amazing shortstops. Ketchup up to bat now, and he gets hit by the hit to the gritter. Or
Stuck,
to the
I'm
blitter.
sorry, but I don't think that's gonna be possible, because that would be a crime.
Yeah. We are not allowed to do crimes, Zach, GM of the Fireballs. Or
That is a free charge from
Go to the-
Pianta. I'm not going to get it.
Pianta beat Pianta.
Still charging.
And it's a good hit. The POW only solidifying it. Is he going? He's going for second. Amazing pull
Not
there.
going to be able to make it further though.
Pianta double for John Adams RBI chance. No, wanna know?
But that's
Double
pretty cool.
play. Unfortunate for John Adams.
Yeah.
Amazing play there by Poshi. But now the 1-2 punch comes up. Oblitter to K-Rool. And that ball... Lakitu, where's your eyes? That was barely fair. Now time for K-Rool. A slap hit there. Unfortunate for the Knights. And a little bit of griefing.
But the POW catches Blitter, so Blitter just gets caught at second.
The Knights, having had a strong start, are starting to slow down. William Henry Harrison up to bat now. With Wiggler proving that he's a good pitcher once again. Wow, they are hating on those shortstop. Strike one for Dark Bones. No outs. Runner on first. Oh, he swings. He's swinging. Is that a home run? No, hits the wall. And some terrible base running there, but Dark Bones and William Henry Harrison. Runners on second and first. No outs for Pioche, who hits a nice bomb down left center for a run score for an RBI.
That was also
Making the score 4-1.
Whichever precedent that was. That John had announced.
Fireballs are definitely fireballing. And we can, but Blue Pianta is Blue Pianta for a triple play. Amazing field work there by Pianta, shutting down the inning before the Fireballs could really truly gain momentum. Knights looking to bring back the score here. 0-1. Good slap hit there. Unfortunate, it's right to Ritter. Luigi up to bat now. Let's see if he can get on base. 0-2. 1 out. It's a good slap hit from Luigi. Gets him on base. Gets him on first.
Good hit there.
Hideous Creature. Runner on first. 0-1. 1-1. A good.
Charging.
That's an unfortunate hit there. That's a double play and shutting down another inning thanks to Poshi.
To say there's a reason Blue Yoshi is called the Hideous Creature.
Indeed. Now it's the Pink Menace up the bat against Wiggler, who's been pitching a good Joe so far, and that is a massive slap hit that's unfortunately buddy caught thanks to John Adams and blowed again. And we hear the crowd say Mansion moment.
That was a really good charge from Red Pianta. That goes out on almost every single field, but not on Mansion.
Not on Mansion. 1 out.
Not on Mansion.
0-1 for Road, who slap stitched it, but omnidirectional Blitter. We gotta learn. These shortstops gotta learn what the critters have. Because good God, those guys are awesome. And Ritter, it swings for the fences. Once again, it's high. It's a home run. Once again for the Fireballs. I believe that makes it 5-1 now.
And it seems that Stockno actually likes this field again.
And Wiggler, tired on the mound, clearly frustrated. Elastigirl up to bat now. 2 outs. 0-1. Slap hit. Straight to Blitter. That's
There.
going to be the inning. So far, the Fireballs have been consistent in scoring at least 1 run since the 2nd inning. While the Knights are looking to find their second.
They quite literally just have an average of 1 run per inning.
Yeah, indeed. Wiggler slap hits it up left center for a nice base hit. Runner on first, no outs, Blowed. Can you get this first? Can you advance the runner? A good slap hit towards right center, and he gets there. No outs for Blue Pianta. No K slap there. Gets him fair. And it's bases loaded for, I believe, Luigi. No, John Adams. He could still.
Did John actually do something here is the question.
Indeed. A good slap? No. P.O.
Nope, that's inevitable.
Ooh.
Nope. Not a triple play.
Hoshi. Almost. Though it was a double play, Blitter looking to see if he can make something out of this here. 1-0.
I think this is going to be the inning over.
I hope not, and... Bro, there to get that ball. The Fireballs have been shutting the Knights down.
Yeah.
Clearly angry from that first inning of defense.
Those kinds of power hits.
Ketchup up to bat now for the Fireballs in top of the 6th. Wiggler still tired on the mound. William Henry Harrison, no outs, runner on first, 0-1. Straight to Blue Pianta for a double play.
Literally did not have to move. The ball just came straight to Blue Pianta.
Indeed. 2 outs now for Darkbones. Looking to see if he can make something out of this inning to continue the streak of 1 run per inning. That might be a home run, and it is.
That's 2nd home run for the Fireballs.
That makes the game now 7-1. Or 6-1, I believe.
6-1.
Yeah, 6-1.
They're keeping that 1 run average.
Looks like the Knights are changing in their pitcher for Luigi. Maybe we will see the pitch off against Mario. Boshi up to bat now, 2 outs. Looking to get on base, 0-2. And he gets on base there. Nice job, Boshi. Now it's for the brotherly face-off that we've all been waiting for.
We
Luigi
have the
pitching,
showdown.
Mario batting. 2 outs, 1-0. 1-1. Oh, here he swings. It's bad contact, but the POW saves him.
Not enough.
Boshi got hit, but Blue Pianta is there to save it. It's still not impossible for the Knights to come back, because K-Rool exists.
It's just
0-1.
there's no one on base. It's just Cable.
It's an absolute
That's
piss
Big
missile to
Road.
Road. Cyclops up to bat now, 1 out, no runners on. 0-1, caught swinging. 0-2,
At this point,
caught looking.
At this point,
A slap hit here, and Boshi jump catches.
Like this small
This is
ball.
Boshi's game to win. Luigi up now, 2 outs. On 1, terrible contact, tongue catch, and that's an inning down. Yikes! Tonight is not the night for the Knights.
Like the Knights' offense, they want their slap hitters to be able to get on base, but none of them can get on base.
Exactly.
And then, even then, power
0-1
hitters
for
can't
the
actually
Pink
power
Menace,
hit
who
here.
slap hits, but hit by the omnidirectional gritter. Or blitter. I'm so used to... I'm so used to commentating for Ritter when he's doing his spring training. But it's an amazing slap hit there for Road. Ritter up now. 1 out. Runner on first, and he swings pretty big. Will it be a home run for the Fireballs once again? No, a buddy catch there shuts it down. Thanks to John Adams and the hideous creature.
Mansion still keeps that in the field.
I was honestly terrified on the prospect of this becoming a 7-1 inning, 7-1 game. And the crowd once again cheers. Mansion moment.
8-1.
Elastigirl up now. 2 outs, running around first. 0-1. Oh. It looked to be good. It's a double there for Elastigirl.
We have
Catch up.
Fred match.
On-
If Fred
on the-
match is able
on the
to get
plate
a
now.
base hit,
2 outs, runner on
base hit,
second and third.
Up.
1-0. 2-0. A good charge
that's a
hit
good
there
hit.
from Ketchup. Makes it 7-1. 8-1. Sorry.
8-1.
And the GM says that was out, but it's not what Lakitu says. An unfortunate misdive there continues the offense of the Fireballs. Darkbone's up now. Runners on second and first. Or first and second. 0-2.
That's already hit one home run.
Oh,
And
good.
going for a second.
I-
I'm going to get a second. It's 1-1.
No. No. Not a 3-run homer. They got there too quick. It's now 11-1.
This is honestly just proving that.
Boshi up now.
This is just proving that when you have power, even Mansion can't always stop you.
Mansion is the end-all, be-all, and Luigi Sire on this home stage as Mario comes in. Poor Luigi, wanting to prove that he's a better brother, and that's a out there. When did the muzzle blows out in testing instead of real game? Says fun guy. I don't know. I'm not in charge of that. Anyways.
And hideous creature starting out, which
is not a good sign of things to come. Especially with a slap hit like that.
Yeah, straight to Poshi.
Wiggler up now. Known slap hitter, Wiggler. 0-1. 1 out.
And also a very consistent hitter.
It's a good hit. It's good.
Today.
It's definitely going to be a struggle for the Knights, where they need a 10-run inning to go to extra. 11 to pull off a comeback of a century. Blue Pianta up now. 0-1.
I think this might be going
Runners
into
on
bases
first and
loaded
second.
for John Adams again.
Ooh,
That's
directional Ritter, and that's the game. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate.
That is a 10-run win for the Fireballs.
Let's get the coaches in and the GMs in now. Yikes.
No surprise on that MVP after
Bones, my
3 rounds.
glorious king.
He just-
Dark Bones, my
No.
glorious king.
My
Seriously,
good
just
sir.
no one got anything started. Quite literally, no one got anything started on the side of the Knights.
All right.
Dark Bones
Anything
carried the
for
fireballs according to
Any
the
words on the
stats.
fireballs?
You know, I did say we didn't need any flashy wins. We didn't need anything crazy like that. But you see a win like this, you see a performance from Dark Bones offensively, you see Critter defensively, Poshi defensively. We are going to celebrate this win because this is a huge win. I don't know what the run diffs are looking like, but
That
it'll at
hurt.
least make us neck and neck with the Knights.
That hurt.
We are aiming for that 2 seed, and we will not give up until the final whistle blows next week. We will give it our all. We will keep fighting, and we will get this 2 seed.
Knights, how are you feeling knowing that your second seed is in
I
jeopardy?
feel like, for some reason, a lot of the members on our team saw that we clinched the playoff spot and have decided to phone it in. And I am telling them that this is not okay. So they need to lock in for these next few games because I'm very tired of this. I know that they can do better. I've seen them do better. This is unacceptable.
How is Luigi feeling about losing to his brother once again?
Honestly, I feel like Luigi did the best he could. I think that he did okay on the mound. It just... Blue Pianta did amazing. Blue Pianta did great. Just... Yeah. Alright, that's all I got.
As for you, Maple, is Mario celebrating or patting his brother in the back for a hot?
He's ecstatic. Don't get me wrong, but he's still got that sportsmanship. Don't worry, he's still respectful despite the win. Don't get me wrong. That's why he's our captain. You know,
I mean,
leader.
with all due respect, every
vocal.
time Luigi pitched to Mario, Mario got out, so...
You know, Luigi did have a good game, so there's still obviously that respect there. But you know, we're gonna head back to the locker room. We're gonna have a chat. We're gonna get ourselves ready for that last game. Hopefully, get that bye.
Hey,
Yep.
seal your resolve that as I am the team to beat.
All right.
We hope
So, I
to
think
see
we clinched
either one of you
the
in the
first seed due to
finals.
that, by the way.
Everybody in here that is not me is gonna need to step down now.
Indeed.
You say
Actually, I won't.
Suck has
I won't
mentioned
because I
that
played that game.
it is
way.
mathematically impossible for anybody to take the first seed away from the Muscles.
Is it
Indeed.
a Monarchs game
We'll see
now?
whoever it is in the finals.
That's some fighting words. Wait, what game's up next?
Monarchs, I think, right?
Gonna be
Monarchs
Monarchs
rookies?
versus the rookies.
Monarchs versus rookies.
Monarchs rookies. Okay.
I
Alright.
hope to
Ace,
God that it's the muscle.
Maple, Goldeb, if you could all step
Yes.
back in the audience, please.
Before I leave,
Yes,
I would
I'm-
like to
I'm
say,
staying
go
here because
Monarchs,
I'm
go!
Oh, sorry, not you, Goldeb.
Go
words are
Monarchs,
hard.
go!
Pokemon
We
are
won the-
here.
I asked to commentate.
Oh, okay. That's all I needed.
Oh yeah, we love that opening cutscene.
Do the Kane
I wish I had
rookies
No,
fan art
Canes
of-
is,
of me
Kane does
waving
not have.
as a
Kane is not
muscles.
here, and Kane's coach is not here.
I see.
So as such, I will be the one to confirm for them.
Okay. Did they say anything about not being able to make it to this game, or?
I don't know.
Yeah, not that I remember.
Okay. Who was home again?
Monarchs.
And where are you going?
Cruiser Day.
Interesting choice. I mean, I wouldn't say that benefits the rookies more, but I think the rookies do certainly benefit from Cruiser Day.
I mean, yeah,
It's
because
it's a slapping field, trust.
trust. I
That is true.
personally, ever since we took the eggs there, and I want to say that was week 6,
Let's
week
go,
5 or week
Monarchs.
6. I
And then
definitely
Baby
like.
Peach.
Oh yeah,
Ah.
Baby Peach. Yeah, I definitely like Cruiser because it's got the deeper center field and shorter sides, so you can still have a little funny moments, but you still got the tables working in the outfield. Also remember, the last time we went to Cruiser Day, there was a ground rule double because of a double table.
I need to ask who the rookies are missing right now.
Actually, let me get the
Monty, Goomba, and Martin Van Buren.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
Monty, Goomba, Van Buren.
The notorious MVB.
Alright, and they star Junior, Birdo.
No, they star Birdo. They
They
can't
just
star
star
Junior.
Just,
Why not?
Just for them.
Because
Oh, right.
Junior is Big 8.
Yeah, Junior's Big 8 right now.
And then you already know who
And then
they
you
starred.
star you, and you.
Yep.
And next, you do this, and this, I think.
Third. Toadsworth's at third.
Toadsworth at third.
Oh, and we actually have Baby Peach starting, Peach a catcher, and Yellow Fella short.
Oh, interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah, I decided we
Also,
wanted to
batting.
switch it up a little this week.
Also, our
Alright.
banning a bit different.
So,
Yeah, finally changed something.
that good? Oh wait, no, I need to do rookies. Sorry, brain.
Like, no, Field should have a. Doesn't Field have a? Field should have the code swapped.
Defense.
Yeah.
Left field, Martin Van Buren. Center field, Gray Guy. Right field, Monty. Third base, Birdo. Shortstop, Green Guy. Second base, Red Guy. First base, Boo. Catcher, Bowser Jr. Pitcher, Goomba.
Okay. So third base, Birdo. Everything's good.
Offense, I don't think you did for the rookies
Haven't done
or the
offense
Monarchs.
yet.
Oh, I haven't done the offense for either. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, you got defense, you're fine. Okay, yeah, so this time we're actually leading off with Baby Peach.
Leading Baby Peach. Okay, into Yellow Yosh, into
No, not into Yellow Yoshi, but actually into Yellow Toad.
into Yellow Toad.
Then into Yellow Pianta, Yellow Fella.
Then YP.
The alley.
Yep. Then then the rest is Slap Alley.
Nope.
It's Magenta Map. Magenta Map 4.
Magenta 4, and then Toadette.
Yeah, Toadette, Peach, Toadsworth.
Toadsworth.
Okay, yep, that's it.
And then, okay, so you're taking one chem break in favor of front loading. Gotcha.
Yep.
Interesting play, but I think I can understand that.
I understand it.
But Baby Peach's average is great.
And then
Yeah,
what's
Baby
the
Peach
Kane
outfit.
rookies batting lineup?
Rookies batting is Goomba, BJR, Martin Van Buren. And then it's Gray Guy, Boo, Red Guy. And then it's Birdo, Green Guy, Monty.
Wait, Birdo, Green Guy, Monty? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Is
Makes
that
sense.
full chem?
Yeah,
No,
it's
'cause
full chem.
Goomba doesn't have chem stuff.
They've only got one break.
No, they've got full chem. Oh, wait, no, they don't. Goomba to Junior, right?
I mean, right. A line, just the one break though.
Okay, so is everything good?
Yep, that looks good from us.
Alright, anything to say? Sadly, the rookies are not here to comment, but anything to say?
Even with the rookies still being winless, we do not count them out. Like, with getting Birdo, their team has looked more solid. Like, remember, they scored 12 runs on the muscles. The muscles.
Yeah.
And against in any other situation, like that gets you a W. So we're bringing our best because we expect the rookies to. So we're gonna leave it on the field today as always and let chaos reign.
Alright.
Like, underestimating the opponent is the best way to lose.
gonna go ahead and start the recording. If you would please step down, and me and Poka will get to this.
Alrighty, good luck. Oh well, I guess the rookies aren't here, but if anyone's here from Rookie Destination, good luck.
I for one am rooting for the rookies, although I will be a indeterminate commentator.
I think I'll be happy no matter who wins this. It's always good to see the Monarchs
Yeah.
get a win, as long as it's not against your team.
Both of these absolute hometown heroes, the rookies yet to have a win this season, and the Monarchs having to go from absolute horrible team to genuinely a good team. Don't get me wrong. You always want to see both of these teams win, no matter who they're facing, unless it's your team. Speaking of teams, hello everyone, and welcome to Week 9, Match 3, I believe.
Correct.
Of the Fbbl Baseball League. I am Poka, head of the Poka Monsters. Commentating with me today is head of the Fbbl Baseball League, Pear, head of the Pear Knights, which lost the previous game against the Fireballs.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. But as for the game at hand, so far, Bowser Jr. on base. Oh, bad hit from Martin Van Buren. That is going to be a double play for Yellow Pianta.
And that will change the sides immediately.
Baby Peach lead is interesting. Now, Baby Peach has been able to get on base a lot, but I feel like people have been of the opinion that Baby Peach only has as high a batting average as she does due to excellent item usage. But I don't think there's really a problem with that. As long as it works, you know, it works.
I would be inclined to agree.
Oh, and the shell misses just barely.
Although this stadium is a very good stadium for both teams. Both teams more of a small ball. And Daisy Cruiser Day, very much one of, if not potentially the best small ball maps.
Oh. Nice hit from Yode there. Yellow Pianta going for a bunt?
Yellow Pianta bunt? I mean, he is the speed Pianta.
I mean, yeah, but he's still a Pianta. That's foul.
Yeah, but he's the speed Pianta.
Okay, now he'll stop playing around and go for the slap.
Even though his speed Pianta, the speed Pianta is still not very fast, and he's proven that
speed Pianta just barely makes it though.
If that was any other Pianta, that wouldn't have made it. I'm just saying.
True.
Cruiser in and of itself isn't small ball, but Cruiser Day specifically is amazing for small ball.
Pianta gets 2 bases off of that hit. Sadly, there are 2 outs, and Toadette is not known for getting on base. But a Shy Guy bobble!
Bobble
He's going
from
to get a
the
point on the
cheater.
board. Not the bobble into Pal. I don't think even if he had caught that... Oh wait, no, if he had caught that, it would have been out. Never mind, it definitely mattered. Let's see. We have Peach up to bat.
We are in the worst part of the Monarchs' batting, but they also have James the Bomb Monroe in that part, so who knows?
Worst part of the lineup or not, they're playing really well so far.
That is true.
Monarchs have seen the shot at the 6th seed, and they are coming for it.
I believe the Monarchs need to win by at least 20 to clinch that spot. Or at least to be safely in that spot.
Not unheard of, but also not easy.
Certainly not easy. They would also need to... the eggs did the eggs lose earlier today, or did they win?
The eggs, they lost.
The eggs did lose. So, because the eggs lost by, what, like 10? Like, was it like 13 or something?
I don't remember.
Something around that range.
We'll see the updated standings after we get through the 4th game.
So
Which is your team versus
they lost
the,
by 13. Yeah, the next game is Monsters versus Wilds, which
Wild. Right. That should be a
I'll
good
wait
game.
to put my expectations on that match until that match starts.
For now, let's keep
for
focusing
now, let's
on the
get
match
back
at
to talking
hand.
about this as Cheater Guy up at bat. Not
Oh
gonna
my
be an
gosh!
amazing
Oh,
hitter,
okay.
but
All right. For a
no.
second, I believed. For a second, I truly
we all
believed.
For even a second, we all had that copium.
That would have been sick. Birdo can hit a bomb here. Free charging is kind of interesting here, though.
Oh,
Does the POW get there in time?
how could help?
Oh, the POW hits Toad
no.
directly, meaning that Toad was there for the catch.
As James Bomb Rowe he's hit a bomb on, I believe it was Junior's playroom before, so will he hit a bomb tonight?
He could. We've already seen me hit a homer tonight, and Brock, who hit a couple actually, I think.
Doesn't look like it will be at that.
No, he just hit one. Pioche. A nice hit. Shy Guy
Is that a
bobbling.
self-bobble?
Actually gets to second because of that.
Uncommon
That's kinda
Yoshi
crazy.
success.
Oh no! Oh, they still get
Okay,
Baby
still gets
Peach.
Baby Peach out at first.
I thought for sure they had
Barely.
yeah.
Very consistent hitter in Yod, but why are they powering? Okay. Not gonna pull a
Yod is
Blode.
starred. Yod is starred. So
Yod is starred.
charge hitting not the worst thing.
At least it's better than if Blode, the one who blows, charge hits.
Listen, I don't want to talk about Bloat right now, okay?
Fair enough. We all know that Blode blows and you swallow.
Hey, no, none of that. You're gonna stop that right now. No more of that.
Fair enough.
This is a family PG-13 thing, alright?
As Pianta not charging like you want a Pianta to, but it will potentially get Yod home? That will get Yod home. As the Magenta Maverick now up at that. Charging. Will we see the bomb do something? Not likely, but no. Green Guy into Monty into Goomba, not very great hitters, but will we see something happen? Stuck saying give the Bob-omb respect. No, it's like the second worst item in the game. Maybe even the worst in CPU matches.
Alright, good hit from Shy Guy there. Let's see if Monty can...
Shy Guy did get on base. Will Montgomery Moonball Mole Rat III get on base? No, but it will advance Green Guy. As Goomba, not notorious for being a great hitter, but charging? Oh my god! No, that's caught. Zach Fly, though? That was so close to a Goom bomb. If that had went right, that would have been gone.
Really
As
would've been.
Junior, a decently consistent hitter, I would say.
Oh no!
Never mind. I am proven wrong.
Rookies go into the bottom of the third with no scores.
Clearly not consistent enough. Oh, Boo gets hit. Just enough time to let Toadette get to first. As Peach, not a good hitter, but as Cheater Guy does indeed catch that, sending that to first as well for the double play. Toadsworth, again, not a good hitter.
He gets on base anyway.
Last green guy. Greg, as some in chat seem to call him occasionally.
No, I'm pretty sure that's Gray Guy.
Or was that Gray Guy? No,
That's Gray Guy.
Fair enough. You know,
Greg.
Gray Guy makes more sense for Greg. Green Guy hasn't earned the respect to be called Greg.
Green Guy has been a pretty decent outfielder, though. In the games that he has been an outfielder.
Martin Van Buren. I don't think has gotten on base yet, correct?
Not this game.
Will he get on base now? Doesn't look like it. No, he will not. As, Greg. Okay, good on base for Greg. As Boo. Traditional Boo double play, potentially. I don't want to call it, but it could very much happen. No, Boo power hit! That's not gonna work, unfortunately. Our pitch from Baby Peach. Birdo's just gonna let it fly by. Another ball from Baby Peach this time. Alright. As Birdo goes for that one. That's out though. Baby Peach is tired though. But you don't want to see Baby Peach tired this late if you're a Rookies fan. As Yalash now up at bat. Cheater Guy using the extendo arm overdrive.
Cheater Guy strikes again. Baby Peach up to bat.
The other BP.
I mean, despite
That's
a lackluster offense so far, the Kane Rookies defense has been showing up.
And that's a great hit from P-Toad. Going for the steal?
Ooh.
Oh. As Green Guy, one of the better batter shy guys in this league, that's for sure. Probably the best batter shy guy. As a star hit, misses the fireball though. If that fireball had hit, then I don't know if it would have gotten to second, but who knows. as Montgomery Moonball Mole Rat. Oh no! If the POW was just a little bit like lower, then it would have been an on base for both of them potentially, but no. Monty Grief, unfortunately. As the Magenta Maverick.
Oh. Barely caught by Gray Guy.
The Monarchs need to get this going if they want to potentially clinch a spot.
The rookies may not have a shot at the playoffs, but they're not going to go down without a fight.
Absolutely not. I don't think anyone wants them to go down without a fight. I think everyone wants the rookies to have at least one win by the end of the season.
Yeah.
Insane boo! That could have potentially been a ground roll double.
Rookie's not looking to give up any more runs.
It's Bowser Jr. Misses that first hit. Will they connect with the second? Yes, they will, but that'll get tongue caught. Van Buren, not a consistent hitter, that's for sure. I don't think has gotten on base yet this match. And will continue to not get on base this match. To quote
Baby
Maple,
Peach
Ump
being
is
on the mound
washed,
this long is unheard of.
as Baby Peach potentially getting the shutout is crazy.
I don't know if she has it in her, but it would be impressive.
James Monroe. I don't know how I forget how consistent he's been this match, but I don't think very. As he's out once again. Goomba still tired. Will they switch out? That's hit by Yalash, but Green Guy catches that. As Baby Peach, I don't think has gotten on base either this match.
That changes now.
Looks like they will now.
Commentator's blessing?
She's now 1-4. As P-Toad bit late on that fireball from Yanta. Boo, not known to be a very good hitter, but who knows. We've seen him do some stuff, but today will not be that day. As Cheater Guy straight past Pioche and the pizza slice. Baby Peach is tired. Birdo on base. Will Baby Peach will not swap. Birdo slap hit. That'll get her on base. Green Guy charging into a Baby Peach star hit. Will that be a bomb? It will! 3-run bomb from Green Guy.
And just like that, the rookies are in this.
They are one away from tying this.
It's now a one-run game. All thanks to Green Guy. A massive bomb.
Montgomery Moonball Mole Rat the Third Esquire.
1 out, 7th inning. Monty gets on base.
That will be an on base for Monty. Will Goomba the Griefer get on base?
I would argue that Goomba's been pretty good this season.
Oh? That's fair!
Oh no!
No, Monty, we got caught out. Monty hesitated, and that was his downfall, unfortunately, there. BJ, not consistent this match!
Oh no!
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 No! Very close. Very good 7th inning from the rookies. Fantastic all around.
Very close game from the rookies. Keeping it competitive at the very end. Well, that is going to be a Monarchs win.
Vetoed MVP. With the pizza slice not far behind.
Oh my god, look at that scorecard.
120 from Green Guy. Is that the highest in the entire match?
I think so.
Yes, it is. By a decent bit. The highest by 50. Green Guy is the GOAT. Green Guy is goated. There's not much more to say. He's just the GOAT.
Hello.
This match, Foxel.
Oh, well, I was not expecting Baby Peach to be so stubborn she would not leave the mound until the absolute last moment. But, I mean, hey, again, 4-3, it was not, maybe it wasn't as close as the one-run victory suggests, but again, this is why we brought our A game. Rookies can win any day of the week. You know, one or two things break their way, maybe they win. But we are, you know, we're going to celebrate this. We are going to look forward to next week, which is really going to make or break the season. But you know, for now, we're staying alive, and that is what we're looking at to do.
Fair enough. I mean,
Yeah.
Baby Peach deciding not to swap out is surprisingly consistent this league. I mean, she didn't swap out against the monsters. She didn't swap out against the rookies. She is deceptively stubborn.
Absolutely. I mean, especially after week 1 and with the Wilds, after seeing that infinite ERA, she wanted to get those innings up. So, and I think that was accomplished there.
The Monarchs won, Brock, by only 1 run, though.
Blue Bones infinite ERA.
Yeah, Blue Bones still has infinite ERA, and I'm looking to keep that by not having him pitch this game.
I don't know,
Hopefully.
maybe if things go really bad, you'll see him up there.
I mean, in simulations, this has gone really bad for us. I'm just hoping that our team can pull through for this.
Yeah. Alright. So, Poca, you have to stay. Voxel, do you want to get this next one?
Oh no, I've got people over. I would love to commentate, but not today. Put me down for next week though.
Yep. Fun guy, get up here.
It is Mario Stadium. I believe.
I'm telling you. Voluntold. I'm getting cheese up here too, because I think I'm gonna sit out commentating on this one.
Yo, cheese! He's gonna
Alright, and then it's Monsters versus...
Wild.
Yeah, Wild Monsters, I believe Stadium night, right? Or is it day?
Mario Stadium. I guess we have Penguin. I don't think they
Still
specified
here?
in
No.
there.
Okay, Penguin, we're gonna need an interpreter for Penguin.
They said just Mario Stadium. They didn't specify.
Yeah.
Oh,
Day
I
or
think
night?
night
So the
looks cooler.
monsters are gonna pick night.
Night.
Okay,
Yeah, night.
Base.
Okay, the wilds also pick night because they're based in sex build.
What if you get to
Alright.
pick the stadium, but your opponent gets to pick the daytime? What's an idea for different?
That'd be fun.
Maybe season 3. Maybe season 3. Okay.
Maybe.
I don't know. We'll see.
Mansion
Okay.
buffed.
So who's home? Wilds? Wilds are home.
Wilds are home, monsters are away.
Alright, 2 titans of slugging. Let's see how this
They're on a
goes.
small map. Please, the games. I'm not gonna lie, they've not been that good today.
They've been challenging.
Yeah,
I mean, in
games.
Sam, this was just a complete squash for the wild.
Gameful,
I
to
don't.
say the
I hope
least.
it's not that way because I want a good match and I want to win. But in testing, I have not gotten a good match out of the wilds. It's either we stomp them or
I don't
they
know why I
stomp
picked
us.
Steve. It's Alice.
I want to say something pretty cool about this matchup, which is that DK and Bowser are like very similar in the stats right now. They have the same amount of home runs, same amount of bats. Bowser just has one more hit. So if we keep an eye on them today, we will already know who's the better hitter, right? Just based on this game alone.
Okay, so
that's
you
gonna be pretty
have
good.
Red Para, you have
Koopa the
Boomerang
Quick.
Bro, you have Koopa the Quick,
Blue Bones, Blue Madge,
Bones, Madge,
and then Bluer Guy, Dorothy, and Palpatine.
Bluer Guy, Dorothy, Palpatine. And then you star Bowser and Boomer, right?
Correct. And they star DK and Funky.
Yes, the best choice.
Yep. And then
Bowser's pitching stat line compared to Donkey Kong's. I can check it real quick. I think he has more strikeouts but worse stats. If I recall correctly for Bowser. Let me check. Where is he? There. 9.95 ERA. Yeah, DK is a lot lower in the ERA department.
Battle of the
maybe
me pitchers.
me buffer pitcher, the big guy with big stamina.
True. Except they are less likely to go into that big guy because they also have Diddy.
We gotta say, Diddy, I think he's not a bad pitcher. I think he's just had a really, really bad season.
Koopa, yeah, and then just swap Bones and Para. And then that's, correct.
alright, then your lineup.
Bones, Koopa, Para, Bowser, Palpatine, Dorothy, Blue Madge, Bluer Guy, Boomer.
Okay. And does everything look good for the
Boomer, Bluer
Wild?
Guy, not Bluer Guy, Boomer. Boomer is 9.
Oh.
There.
Alright, is that good for the Wild?
Penguin says perfecto.
Hmm. Alright. Final game of the night. So, Wilds, anything to say?
You already know it's coming. You already know.
Wild says, win or lose, the Wilds will show how dangerous they can be, no matter the seeding.
Hmm.
Please win.
Apes together strong.
Apes.
It's together strong.
Apes together strong.
Together. Strong.
Okay, Monsters, anything to say?
I mean, in simulations, this didn't go all too great, but I'm hoping that we can get a great match out of you, no matter if we win or lose. I think the winner of this will absolutely decide who faces who potentially in the playoffs, but I hope to fight you again in the playoffs.
Yeah.
If the Monsters win this,
and good luck, my friend.
I think if either of them win this, they cinch a playoff spot, right?
Monsters already
have it
clinched.
Oh.
Wilds just need to. Wilds, if they win, they're clinched. But we actually. No, Monarchs won. Okay. So also the Monsters, if they win this, they are in contention for the bye. It's not the run diff might be a bit separated, but it would be possible for them to get up there.
Interesting. All right. Let's go ahead and get this.
That is true, because if
show.
we win this, we tie with the Fireball, or we could potentially tie with the Fireball.
Monsters, if you could please step into the audience, we're going to get this on the road.
Alright. Good luck, my friend. And also better luck to me.
The Wilds winning does not put them in the race for the 2 seed. They are.
All right. Recording
wins,
started.
so... I think Wilds are actually locked out of it at this point. Yeah, they are. Were they versus? Might theoretically be possible, but...
Alright. Game time! BDB up to bat first.
Blue Bones, I will avoid bias for actual commentating. That is a great bad contact hit from him.
Tiny Kong's looking on the bananas already in the background. Alright, Koopa up to bat now.
Koopa the very fast.
Oh, very bad hit.
Unfortunately,
not quick enough.
Still.
Small bad chem spotted, but it did not affect the play. Great hit from Red Paratrooper though. Really,
wow.
Just when nobody
really good
is.
hit.
Yeah, that was
Pear, you are not muted, by
nicely.
the way. If you are.
Oh, I didn't intend to be muted. I'm just gonna.
Okay, so you are commentating. Got it. I just wanted to check because
Yeah.
I know you said you wanted to take a break.
I finished my food, so I'm just gonna be a little quiet at parts, but I'll commentate whenever I'm like, oh,
Okay.
that was.
Whoa, Bowser already trying to swing for the fences.
Goldev already calling it 2-0 game. Bowser slaps though. Straight to like.
And it's right to Yoshi. Goldev jinxed it.
Goldev,
it's back.
why do you curse us?
I swear Goldev is more cursed.
She cursed the wild, that's for sure.
That's true. That's true.
She does say she has a couple hexes up her sleeve. Pitchatine with
Alice
the
went for
star
the home run
pitch.
here.
Alice Homer would be really funny, but that'll be a boomerang throughout from Boomer Bro. Tiny Kong now.
Consistent.
Oh, that's a good hit. That'll be a base hit.
Funky Kong.
There you go. Exactly what you want to see from Tiny. Now Funky Kong up to bat. Hoping to see him go yard, probably. That's what you really want here.
Only 3 homers on the season.
Yeah, not exactly what you want
I feel like
from
Funky's
Funky
more of a
Kong, but
slapper,
if he's
to be
still getting
honest.
on base enough, you were probably more than okay with that, and he'll get on base this time. That's for sure.
I think
Alright,
Funky
DK
is
coming
fine
in.
if he
Close,
just
though.
slaps. Like,
Yes, Funky only has 3 homers.
The captain.
surprisingly.
DK. Here we go.
hey, Donkey Kong.
DK. Honestly, probably the MVP favorite, or if not, locked up MVP at this point.
Oh,
and that's
Now
gone.
he is-
That'll be a
that one
3-run lead for the
That's
Monsters.
a no doubter.
Or sorry, the Wild. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this.
DK back in top form.
hit. He's right now,
DK
this
said
very
it's
moment,
wilding time and
he's in the
proceeded
top.
to obliterate the ball.
Him and Bowser are really fighting it out in this game, and so far DK
DK
It
definitely.
is going to be a
you.
battle of the two captains. It is their supporting cast, and then DK.
DK had a bad past 2 games,
This
and
year
he
is
is
not gonna be
looking to
much more
make
offense.
up that lost.
Wait,
like, stat.
No!
No way, we
No
see
way.
another one.
No way!
Oh, no, it's caught. Okay.
Oh,
That would have been her third.
we
second
were
earned
so
one.
close to a Dixie
No
Dinger.
way, we
Diddy
see
Kong, the
another
only
Dixie
Kong
Dinger.
to have not hit a home run this season.
But no, we see a Diddy Dinger here,
That
obviously.
is true, I believe.
No, good slap though.
Good hit down the middle. He's been had a rough past few weeks, so it's been nice to see him in shape.
Squirrel.
Surprisingly valuable batter. Not the best batting, but usually gets runs in, is what Squirrel does.
I mean,
Not this
yeah,
time.
if there was an out to spare there, that would have been a nice advance. Sadly, both outs were used, but
For Palpatine.
Palpatine.
There are a lot of music in this match. Great hit down the center.
Good hit. Dorothy Gale now up to bat.
Charging.
Charging takes a strike from Squirrel. Slap hit, that will break middle. That'll be a good base hit.
Once again down the middle.
I believe that brings up Boomer Bro now.
No, it's
Oh, no,
Blue
Blue
Madge.
Honestly, you just want it to either be a single out here or at least maybe a solid pop out.
He's been a decent hitter this season, to be perfectly fair.
He hasn't been terrible,
That's a great hit.
but that is a phenomenal hit
that's gonna
actually.
send
And
Palpatine home.
there's a miss. Oh, Dorothy's turning the corner. She's not gonna make it.
No, she runs
Did he
back.
throw it?
Okay.
Oh, he doesn't throw it in time.
Monsters flooding up the bases as best they can.
They will. That will drive in the run though. Was
Blue
nearly
Shy
out though.
Guy.
If Dorothy Gale didn't turn.
Surprisingly consistent hitter for being a me. He going into this week still has the highest batting average of any me.
That's
Yeah.
really funny.
Blue Shy Guy has probably arguably been the most consistent me, for
Definitely
sure.
the most consistent.
That's not what you want to see though. Oh,
Oh,
no.
Unfortunate double play.
Commentator's curse.
Yeah, now we're sorry. Boomer Bro. KB's not the king of line drives. It's actually this guy. Watch this.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my goodness.
One.
What is that?
That was an aggressive grounder. Two, what a die.
I don't even know if that was a grounder. That looked like it had air. I think Brown Critter just actually caught that out of the air.
But it was there, which is weird. You really don't know what it is.
That's also strange, which is the
Wait,
that's
is that
deep.
that's caught.
Is that a brown?
but-
No, that's gonna be caught.
That's caught.
Wow.
Brown Critter.
That was
contributed-
Star Brown Critter, though. That might have
could
been gone.
never- Does Brown Critter have the most of like buddy outs in terms of like?
He was
against him?
up there. I don't
I
know.
thought he was.
Like, tied
Oh no,
for
green.
number
I think
one.
it's Green Critter's the lowest. I think Blue Critter and Brown Critter were tied for highest at one point.
And red. At the
Oh,
same
yeah.
time, I'm pretty
The
sure.
other
Oh, red-
three were
red
tied for
definitely
highest,
not
and
in
then
there
Green
now.
Critter just doesn't happen apparently. But then again, Green Critter is the only one of them besides Red Critter that's starred, I believe.
Yeah, those two.
Yikes.
Also, that hit from like
Low
Blue
ball
Yoshi,
from Blue Yoshi, Magic Koopa Magic Catch. Dorothy Gale. Not Dorothy Gale, oh my god.
It's Alice.
This Alice is up to bat. Apologies, I'm very tired.
That's it. Past Blue Madge, he can't. He doesn't.
All
get
right,
it.
death row is coming up, but with no room for error.
Yeah, Tiny Kong, consistent base hitter. Hopefully she continues that here. She's going for a charge hit.
Line
That
drive
went,
over
okay.
Magic Koopa's head.
And that'll go
Bananas?
deep. That may be a double.
The common
It will
tiny
be.
double. The common tiny.
He
Tiny
can
Kong
at the
double.
very least draw in an RBI.
You just want to
Funky.
see. You don't want to see an out here. That's it. You just want to. Could be a homer. Could be a single. Just he has to do something here.
Foul.
That'll be wide right. Way wide right. Oh my goodness.
Star hit?
Star hitting.
Star hits huge here actually.
That's a gapper.
Dude,
And that'll be
That
2
was the
runs.
funky.
They don't use the boo.
Well, they don't need to. Funky doesn't even need to go anywhere. Just stay on first and then let DK come up. That's
Yeah, let
exactly
DK
what you want to
punch
see if
in.
you're the Wilds right now.
Funky, not the leader, not a great leader in homers, but his RBIs are pretty nutty.
Pitchitine already tired.
Whether your batting is good because of base hits or RBIs or home
Donkey
runs.
Kong. Take strike one.
Oh,
Okay.
tries to send that
Oh, the
one.
lines it goes foul.
Straight to Koopa the Quick.
Oh no. Well, at least they still got 2 runs from Funky Kong, but it could have been more. That's a little upsetting.
Here's the thing. Both of these teams, as long as that lead is 4 or smaller, they are not out of it.
The Dragon's another great hit. Keep it a quick. Ooh. Common Yoshi failure.
Common
And
Yoshi
that sends
failure.
DDB to
No.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh
third.
no.
No. Red Paratroopa.
Oh.
Decent.
Ooh,
Decent hit of
try
this
for a
game.
pickoff there. Red Koopa. Or Red
Ooh,
Para,
that's gonna
sorry.
be double play.
Not quite what he replicated last time, but that
Whoa,
will
By
be.
DK. Backhand happened again, but it didn't matter.
Yeah,
Bowser
but
can
that
drive
will be a
one
run
home
though.
here.
Will
No
be a
bases for
run, but
Bowser.
Oh,
not
that's
what you want.
gone.
Oh,
Bowser,
no, they're
that's
not
gone.
getting that.
Oh my
Jesus.
No
goodness, that
counters.
is deep. That is deep. I don't even know if that
That's second
dropped.
deck. That's second deck.
That I think it is a second decker from Bowser.
Oh.
Did that hit the? Yep, second
Yeah,
deck. Oh
yeah.
my lord! I thought that was about to hit the logo.
One day Bowser will
stadium
get
sign,
into
I
the lighthouse
apologize.
in the distance.
One day Bowser will get a lighthouse shot.
Palpatine.
They call him.
Oh, Ritter Bobbles!
Ritter Bobbles.
Oh
Him.
no! 2 bobbles from both second and shortstop this inning.
Plenty of
Strike
bad count
one.
tosses too.
On Dorothy Gale. She
That's
swings at
gonna be a
that though. That'll go up
Solid
the
hit
gap,
down the middle.
and that's gonna hit Tiny Kong. That might be a
Good.
triple. Or sorry, that might be 2 bases for Pidgeotine, and it is. Squirrel tired. Uh-oh.
Madge gets on
Madge
base.
now. Take strike
swing?
2.
Takes the first 2 looking.
Swings at that one, but then
Another bobble! Another bobble! What is the wild
That was
infield
right into
doing?
God.
Yoshi's
man.
hands, and he bobbles it. Oh my goodness!
What is the wild infield
Urban.
doing?
3
No.
bobbles from
No,
from their infield. That is not what you want to see. And
every
Diddy
run
Kong's
has been
coming
off
in
an
already.
error.
Oh, it's a fun guy. Fungi, what were you saying?
Every run has been off an error this inning.
Yeah.
Alice catches that. They finally
bleeding.
stop the
Oh
bleeding.
my
You're
goodness.
still ahead in the game, but you did not want to see that if you were the
That is
Wilds.
not
You
a good
really
inning.
But went from a 4-run lead to now a 1-run lead.
didn't. Mhm.
Good hit by
Solid
Dixie Kong though.
Solid
Great
slap.
slap.
Solid slap. Like to see that.
Palpatine's still tired, has not come out yet. Diddy Kong, I believe, still the only Kong not to hit a homer, right?
Yeah, I mean, he didn't hit one
And
this
that's gonna
game,
stay
so-
that way. Oh no!
Ooh, double play.
Squirrel now up to bat. Does BDB get
Great
there?
hit
No, he
from
doesn't. That'll be a
Squirrel.
base hit. Only a single though. All right, Britter now. Nearly had a homer earlier. If he can put that towards either side of the field, that will probably be gone. And that's exactly what he's gonna try to do.
Honestly, Koopa the Quick.
Oh, is that gonna
No, he's
drop?
not running. He's not running.
No, he's not running.
What?
But he gets it anyways. No replay.
I thought that
No.
was gonna leave. I really did.
All right. All right.
Oh, but Boomer wants it.
He really is Koopa the Quick. He's so quick. He like teleported. I don't even know what.
Boomer with that crazy out.
Nice slap.
PDB has a good game so far.
BDB baby.
Ooh,
Oh,
That'll be caught by
Freddy
Britter, but
gets
that's not
that.
going to be there in time. That'll be a single out, though.
Hey, didn't bobble it.
He didn't. That's pretty good.
I don't know what it was. Last inning was a lot of bobbles. I believe from both teams had a bobble. However, the Wilds just had more.
Did the Monsters?
Did he
have a
call
ball?
another
I'm not
star pitch
sure.
here?
Who
hits that?
Better than
Is
a
the
double
Fbbl gonna hit in
play.
time? Uh-oh.
Oh.
Wait!
Oh,
Oh,
no!
Yes,
The sabotage!
Oh my goodness! How grieving!
The griefing!
Combined effort from Green Koopa and Red Parrot to Green
Boomer,
Parrot.
the Bros and their
Oh
negative
my
13
god! The griefing is absurd.
Boomer, the Bros and their negative 13 speed not coming in clutch there. That'll be a good hit from Elboss. Palpatine still tired, has not yet. There he is. All right, Bowser's
off.
finally coming
Bowser.
in. Probably should have come in like an inning and a
Bowser
half
will
ago. But
probably
you know
be
what? We're
here
not
for the
gonna
rest of the game.
we're not gonna question it. Dorothy, Abigail doesn't get it, and that'll be a double. Oh no!
Bowser is tired of how this game has been going. Oh
I know,
yeah,
but
he
Bowser's
is.
gonna unload. Uh-oh.
Do
Is
we
he
see a
crashing
Bowser
out?
crash out?
Not
It's-
yet.
No.
No, actually, he's not. But that's gonna be an out for sure.
Straight to
Yeah.
the-
No crash out.
Not quite, but he's putting the warning out there. He's already on short fuse.
If Red Parrot can get on base and Bowser can hit another bomb, they can take it here.
Oh no, it's really
Red Parrot does not get on base, but that will
Oh.
be no.
Bad
sorry.
chem yet again.
Yeah, bad chem yet again, but it doesn't matter. Bowser now on base.
Bowser
Good.
even up the game.
Could potentially do something.
Goes for a
Oh,
slap.
slap it
That
again.
is
Oh,
something,
no.
I guess.
Bad
And tiny
slap.
contact. Oh my goodness. Not what you want to
There's-
see through the monsters.
The top hitters are just giving up. They've completely given up.
Not even bad. Yeah, well, at least DK's hit a. No, they both hit homers. I'm so sorry.
They both hit like one.
Oh
home
my
run, and they're
goodness!
just
And a
not
quick
getting
3
it
up,
done.
3
They
down
both
for the
hit one home
monsters
run
there.
said, "That's it,
And here comes
guys."
the Wild's death row.
Oh boy.
Both hit one home run. Said, "All right, that's me
I've
I've
done."
done my job. Bowser unloading another star pitch here.
Gives him
Bowser with the
star for
pre-charge
another.
could prevent some homers.
Oh
That's
my
fine.
goodness, that's deep.
Brought
Is
down.
that
That's
gone?
brought down. That's brought down.
No, that's coming
Yeah,
down.
they get that. Not enough power on it, really.
No doubt. they were
Yeah,
pulling that
if it
down.
was not pre-charged, that might have actually been gone.
Yeah, it was possible.
Yikes. Funky for the first time tries to go yard and it just doesn't happen. DK though,
Okay.
pre-charging.
Pre-charging.
Oh my
is-
god, that is walloped.
That
I
should
think
be
that's
caught.
gone.
That should be caught.
No,
Oh, no,
oh
it's
yes
not
it is,
gone.
it dropped.
Yeah, just not enough speed on it,
It looked like
really.
it had enough speed, but it just died.
The pre-charge
Oh my
combined
goodness.
with the pre-charge combined with Bowser's insane fastball speed just kills the momentum.
They're also charging. I don't know if they're learning the lesson here.
Oh, terrible
Oh,
slap
Fred
hit though.
Boomer.
Monsters keeping this a one-run game. They just need to get that one run.
Their defense is coming up huge, but their offense just is not showing up. With Yale now. Take strike one looking. Ball, it's a 1-1 count.
Throwing a banana ball, very
Did he
difficult
start
for her to
pitch?
hit it.
Oh,
Swings and misses 1-2 count. Lob.
Solid
That will be a
hit.
base hit. That will be a base hit.
that was just a disrespectful banana.
Looks like blue match coming up. Ooh, unlikely to be able to hit that.
Doesn't even swing.
But he's out of star pitches,
It's that
however.
one.
Oh, that's popped up.
Oh, they're catching that.
That'll be caught though.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I don't know what that had. Honestly thought, well, it's never
Nah,
impossible.
that
they
didn't
just
have
don't
enough
do certain
beans.
things.
It was a respectable amount of beans, but not enough.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I've seen them just not jump sometimes. Happens.
It happens. Oh!
Oh no, the POW!
Wait,
He
don't
threw
go to
the wrong
second.
player!
Oh my god. Crazy. Crazy POW save. From Boomerang Bro there.
Dixie
Super important
Kong
moment for
potentially
Boomer.
throwing away the game.
Boomerang Bro.
Diddy
Oh,
Kong
no.
lobbed
Oh,
it
that's
and
gone!
Oh my god, that's the Monsters lead.
gone! Go ahead, home run.
Absolutely missiled. Missile, but it goes upwards.
Even with medium
Tactical
treads, that still goes
nuke.
deep. Is that a second decker again? I don't know. I couldn't
I
tell.
think it was.
I think it was. Diddy Kong, absolutely distraught.
DK coming in
DK
here,
coming in now.
seeing if they can stop the momentum.
The Wilds, on average, I think, always bring us entertaining games, no matter who they're up against.
Always.
Koopa. Pre-charging.
Interesting. Thinks he's the killer.
DK barrel throw. Does Koopa swing?
Oh no,
He
it's a
does.
bomb!
And it's a bomb! Oh
Bad
no!
roll. A different item might have been able to save that, but...
In all honesty here from the Wilds, you probably want to see your first two get on base and hope Brown Critter can throw something out.
But he can finally hit a home run.
Honestly,
It's been a
I
while.
disagree. I think you just want to see everybody get on base. I don't think you rely on Brown Critter to do that at this point.
Okay, the issue with Brown Critter, if he's
It's not
unreliable-
impossible for Brown Critter to hit something here. It is
Brown
Stadium
Critter-
after all.
He's unreliable at homers, but he's even more unreliable at getting on base. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure he has the worst batting average of the four critters.
Okay, let me rephrase. You
And
just don't want
every
Brown
player
Critter to get
in the
out.
league except like
Oh dear.
Blue Noki and Martin Van Buren.
Okay,
No, that's
Oh, and
not
that's
No,
a
it's
deep one,
not.
but that's gonna be caught. Unless, okay, they did jump.
unless what?
Don't jump,
I
just
honestly
for
thought
some
they
reason.
just weren't gonna jump for it. They just looked like they were about to stand there. Oh, and what was such a good lead for the Wilds just evaporating before their
I
very
mean, I
eyes.
will say, it's very possible for them to bring this back. They're going into the first Yoshi and then the top part of their lineup, so...
True, but you
It
do
is
have to
not
get
over.
through Yoshi though, which is the issue, and that's
Another
a
great
great
hit from
slap
Red
hit
Para.
from Paratroopa. Bowser now with a
Monsters
man on.
Definitely want to
Only one
expand the
home run this
lead
game.
here. Gonna need a good hit from Bowser to do
DK probably
so.
wants to. Oh no, he's not. If I were DK, I'd probably throw Star Pitch, but he's
Bowser
not.
again slapped.
Bowser goes
Bowser
for slaps.
slaps again. Not a
The
power
bomb
hit
actually
from
works.
the captain. Koopa's gonna go home. No, he's
Oh.
not.
Paratroopa
Double
thought
stack last
about
second.
it. Two me's. This could be bad.
Palpatine and no chem either. So if that's a Dorothy
Oh, it's
Gill doesn't
fair.
get there,
Loaded
No,
bases.
but no play is made.
I think that was the
Willie
right.
bases
I don't
loaded
think
for
we made it.
Dorothy Gale. DK lobs it. Oh, it's a grounder. That
Oh,
will drive in a
only a
run though. It's
single.
8-5.
Blue Madge up. See if he can capitalize on the
Blue Madge
momentum.
been pretty good, pretty solid at base hitting this game. Pretty sure he's gotten on base almost every time.
Yeah. Same.
DK keeps throwing that fastball. Do we see potentially a star pitch to end it out? No, he does not. He's gonna.
Oh, it sneaks it
The
by
Brady does a
Britter.
dive. Oh my
No.
goodness.
This is terrible news for the
Britter
Wilds
could have
right now.
easily dived for that.
All right, here's the thing though. If Blue Shy Guy doesn't get a double play, Boomer's up, and that's scary.
Mm-hmm.
That's your double play right there.
Okay, I'm sorry, commentator's curse.
All right, 4 runs, but they're in a
4
pretty
runs
decent
with
part of the
this
lineup
portion
to
of the
do it.
lineup coming up. You want to see at least
You
Hey,
want to see a
L-Boss get
DK
on
Grand
base here.
Slam. You want to see a
You
DK
wanna see
Grand
L-Boss
Slam.
get on
That's what they
base.
want.
Bowser's gonna throw a star
Oh.
pitch.
This is actually smart play by Bowser somewhat, although
L-Boss
only
recharging.
doing it doesn't go for
Interesting.
it.
That's gonna be a base hit.
Nope.
No, it's
He's too
not.
quick.
Okay.
He's too quick.
He's too quick.
They even make it
quick.
to the circle. Well, that's 2008 for you. That one's good with base hit though, and that's a pow.
She gets the second.
That'll be a double,
Double.
for
Alice.
oh my god. Tiny now.
Bowser.
Another star pitch from Bowser.
He's unloading
These
these
are
too
one of the
early.
bases separately.
He's
You don't
using
wanna
one.
drain your
all in one
stamina.
batter.
That will be a base hit though. That might bring in Dorothy. Or sorry, Abigail. Actually, wait. Uh-oh.
Close play.
Close play.
Close play.
Wilds get
They
it.
win it, of course.
It's a 3-run game.
With Funky into DK.
With
just
Funky
one
DK.
runner on.
Listen, you just want Funky on base here. Nothing fancy, nothing crazy. Just have him get on base.
I don't care if Funky gets on base. I don't care if he gets a home run. Like that's kind of where you're at.
Either
You
or.
just need him
You
not.
just want him. You just don't want an out here. And he's pre-charging. Uh-oh. Take strike one. Pre-charging again. Swings at that one. Terrible contact.
Oh no!
But the pow hits. That's gonna be an out.
Oh,
Oh
no.
no.
Oh, this just got a lot more difficult.
DK can drive in 2 here.
DK has
However,
to hit a home run. He's
They still need
pre-charging.
1 more run with 2 outs on the board.
2
DK
strikes.
swings and misses.
Bowser knows he's
Bowser's
gonna
gonna
game
unload.
out. DK strikes out and loses the game for the Wilds.
Oh
no.
my goodness.
What a game.
Blue
Madge
Madge MVP.
MVP?
Wait, what?
Huh?
I don't remember him doing too much. Maybe I'm mistaken. Oh,
He got on
Okay.
base a
I guess the
lot.
base hitting just racked up.
All right.
So I believe with that, it's now a 3-way tie for the 2nd seed.
I believe so, although the Fireballs do have more runs than us.
Yeah, the
That is
Monsters
true, but they
are
will
only
play the
gonna have
Wilds next
3
week.
run diff.
Actually,
Honestly-
so hold on. Fireballs will play Wilds, and
Mhm.
Knights play the Monsters. This is gonna
Yep.
be interesting. Oh my.
Very interesting. Battle for the 2nd seed, I suppose.
Yeah. Potential loser might get awarded playing the Wilds. Oh dear.
All right. So, Monsters, anything to say to the Wilds?
Very good game. Genuinely. Fantastic showing, Wilds. I'm glad I won this because in a simulation that I did, it ended up being 21-2, and they won. So I'm glad that wasn't how it ended, because I would have been so distraught.
Yeah.
Sims can only do so much.
Hmm.
Whether good, bad, or ugly.
But
Yeah.
I'm not very proud, but I'm
Alright,
proud
so,
of my team for getting this victory over a very good team like the Wilds.
Do the Wilds have anything to say?
I will be
Depression, that's what they have to say.
Depression. Fair enough.
Penguin slumped on the floor, distraught. How do we always choke?
That's a good question.
I don't know.
It's been 3 weeks in a row.
You
now.
know, I feel like you are
Maybe 4.
experiencing what the Knights are experiencing right now. It's not fun.
Guys,
Yeah.
you guys got your bad games in like the last half of the season. You don't have to deal with being like, oh, we're 0-3, we might go 0-10, you know?
Oh
I feel
man.
bad about that.
Yeah, send the
Oh,
updated
my.
standings.
So I believe now with this, it'll be Muscles clinching the 1 seed. Fireballs and Knights tied for 2 seed, but I believe Fireballs will have tiebreaker. I'll double check. I don't
Either
remember
way,
tiebreakers exactly.
What is our
Fireballs,
tiebreaker? 'Cause-
monsters, and knights are all tied for second.
Yes,
But-
however,
yeah.
Except for run
both the
differential.
knights and fireballs have a much better run differential, I believe.
Yeah, they have the tied run differential, and so it either goes to head or runs scored. Both of which the fireballs, I'm pretty sure, are better at. Head to head,
I don't
definitely.
care.
Run scored, I think.
Run
don't care what
scored is,
y'all
I
have to
think, a
say.
toss up, but
No, I don't
definitely
care what
they
defense
do.
is
They
too.
but obviously they do have head to head.
I don't care what y'all have to say. Bowser's the MVP of this league. There's nothing you could say about it. He's tied for second for strikeouts forced.
One
No,
game could be enough
no.
to flip it. If DK hits like
I disagree.
and Bowser's hits 0, it's gonna be.
It
All
looks
right.
like-
I'm glad everybody had
No,
fun.
it's
I
freaking Bowser. It's
I
Bowser.
might join Hangout later. I'm gonna go for now though. Glad everybody had fun. See ya.
0-9. Alrighty, team. Alrighty, guys. Here is week 9 standings. Didn't really commentate over that game because I feel like the commentators had it. I'm just here to stream the games and talk about results. And results, I am at the Muscles are at a 9-1, 58 run differential. I have effectively clinched my first place spot. It is mathematically impossible right now for me to lose that spot. Fireballs and Knights. If the Fireballs win their next game by a substantial amount, they can clinch the second seed. Same thing applies for the Knights. If either or of them win or lose, then they clinch second seed. Same thing applies to the Monsters. It's a three-way battle for the second seed. Shit. Did not realize it. The Wilds versus the Wilds and the Eggs are not necessarily clinched because the Monarchs can absolutely overtake the Eggs. All they need is a good game for next week in the 10, which is the last week before playoffs. If we go to games and schedule, it is a cross-conference game, and it is the last game of the regular season. The Ace Muscles, my team, will be facing off against the Voxel Monarchs. The Cane Rookies versus the Eggs. The Fireballs versus the Wilds. The Monsters versus the Knights. Now, mathematically, the Monarch can still pull off a 6-seed entrance. They just need the Eggs to lose to the Rookies. Now, the Rookies are shit, unfortunately. 0-9 with a negative 52 run differential. My run differential is basically theirs positive. So, tough battle. Then again, if the Wilds lose, they will be out of contention. If the Wilds lose by a substantial amount and the Monarchs win against us, that will be the end-all be-all. That will bring the Monarchs into the fucking contention, into the 6th seed. It is these two spots are still up for grabs, people. Unfortunately, the Rookies are mathematically out. So that's the end of that. Thank you all for tuning in to Week 9 of the Fbbl, the Fruit Bowl Baseball League. Please tune in to the Discord. I have linked that Discord here in the past. But before, I am your host, the Ace of Spades. Please tune in next week for the final week of of the regular season before playoffs. Thank you, and have a wonderful night.